Hello everyone, my name is Mark and my wife Pam is here somewhere, and today we are going to take the A7 2.0 out and run it through its paces in various scenarios. But before I do that, I wanted to go over some of the details of the bike that I am finding particularly enjoyable. So let's take a look. Okay, there she is, the A7 2.0. I wanted to go over real quickly before we leave out on our test the few things that are immediately apparent to me that I'm really enjoying about the bike. First of all, the design, the look of the bike is really nice, very modern looking, a lot different than many of the e-bikes that are out there on the market. The second thing I wanted to talk about is the suspension. Now, while many e-bikes may have a suspension on the front like this, and by the way, this one is really nice, easy to adjust, be it harder or softer, whatever your need is for the specific terrain that you're going to be riding on. But the A7 has this rear suspension, which is built into the bike, and it is really nice. I've noticed a big difference in the comfort of the ride, and we'll see how that holds up over further testing. The other thing, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm not a spring chicken. I don't know if I ever really was a spring chicken, but the days of me throwing my leg up over the back of a bike are long gone, and so I'm really appreciating the room here to step through. This is something that you're not seeing on a lot of e-bikes these days, but that really gives me ample space to step through the bike, to mount it, and to get on it. It helps me a lot in feeling that I'm a lot more in control, that I can stop if needed, that I can wait at a stop sign or a stoplight, wait for others to pass, whatever. I have full control over the bike, and that helps a whole lot. We are going to be going to meet our grandkids at the beach today, and just really quickly, we got a couple of things, snacks and drink here for the kids, and the MIK rack on the back just functions so well. And it's just this really quickly, just put it on here and bring these straps that are already available to you across your load, and it rides really well for us. So let's get started on our test run for today. Okay, while our primary task here was to get to the beach and see the grandkids, we wanted to do a couple of tests on the way. This one is the incline, and you can see that this is a pretty substantial incline, and you can actually tell how hard it was. It was really a Herculean effort, to say the least, on my part, but no, not really, it wasn't. It was kind of easy. I had it on the sport setting, and it was taking me right up. It was reacting very well to my own efforts, giving me help when I needed it, allowing me to work as hard as I wanted to work. But yeah, it did a great job of getting me up that hill. Okay, so now on to the beach. We're taking a scenic drive toward the Pictured Rocks National Lake Shore. Along the way, you may notice that I'm using the Eco Plus assist level for this ride. And the Eco Plus seems to be perfect for the speed and cadence that I want to go. You can see Pam up there ahead. So to catch up, I can easily increase my speed by digging in a little bit more with the pedals, or if I need more, I can just shift up to the Tour, Sport, or Turbo mode. And if I need less, I can go back down one more to eco using the thumb controller pad near my left hand. And the bike responds and gives me the assistance I need. Okay, one last test before we hit the beach. This is a improved surface trail near the beach, and I wanted to show how well the rear suspension handled that little bump that I hit at the end. The rear suspension has performed very well, really cuts down on rider fatigue on this trip. This trail is a mixed sand and dirt trail that I wanted to try the bike on. I'm going to back this up because you probably missed the impressive fork work that I was doing as I passed through those trees at the very beginning. But that's not really the reason I'm backing it up. I want you to take a look at the MIK rack and how well it has held all the things that we are carrying. Hasn't moved one bit. And so we made it to the beach. There's our grandkids and Pam and my daughter-in-law. And so that's all I have for you in this video. After the perfect ride.